Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Naira falls again against dollar. Exchanges for $1,745 at parallel market. To my dear listeners, good evening from wherever you're listening from. And before I go into details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe, and share. Naira has fallen again against the dollar after picking up initially. This development is the exchange rate between the naira and dollar fell to around 1,745 naira per dollar on the parallel market. This development is a sharp reversal from the sub 1,600 levels which was recorded earlier. As of Wednesday morning, the rate peaked above the 1,700 naira per $1. This suggested that the gains seen last week may have been a dead cat bounce, a market terminology for temporary gains. While some platforms were said to have reported that a dollar exchanges at 1,715 naira, others sold for 1,745 naira. Stock trading apps like Bamboo and Truth quoted for 1,730 naira per $1 and 1,736 naira per $1 respectively. Meanwhile, the exchange rate between the naira and dollar in the official market closed at around 1,525 naira per $1 on Tuesday, the strongest close since the FM was introduced. Despite the efforts by the Central Bank of Nigeria to manage exchange rates of the country, the official and black market rate for naira has now widened to about 200 naira. Quoting BDC operators, Nairametrics stated that BDCs suggest the weakening of naira is likely the handiwork of speculators who are holding strong despite the introduction of a more robust trading platform by the CBN. The CBN has continued to increase its monetary policy rate in a bid to curb inflation, including ensuring stabilization of naira. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news, and now before I go, let's move down to the comment section. The first comment I have here says, Nigeria is a situation that you can't explain how it started and how it will end. Nigeria is a thing that is looking for something outside nothing. In fact, Nigeria is a confusion. Another comment here says, the way and manner those guys in journalist hangout were discussing about this dollar to naira issue when the naira appreciated last week, like it will still roll back to $1 to 10 naira. Journalist hangout is gradually becoming journalist hangover. Still out the comment section, a comment here says, we are operating under half an owned state. I call it state because Nigeria is not yet a country. Since I was born, I have never seen a silent night Christmas before. But this year, if one chicken can be sold at the rate of 25,000 naira, not even talk of other things, it is worrisome. And what would be the fate of a common man? Another comment here says, the person wey dey control this dollar just dey toy with our emotions. I need to protect my mental health. Naija can't affect me. To be honest, I don't mean to sound rude, but this country is a joke. Now that dollar has paced up again, then definitely things would either there would be increment in some stuffs too, like that though. Well, I just hope it is only God that can save us in this country, because no matter how hard we try, they are only trying to make the country hard for us. Another comment here says we are operating under off. It is only a criminal or a madman who borrows just to consume. Wise people borrow money and invest and then eat from the proceeds of their investment and repays their loan. Here we know to buy presidential jet yachts, size salaries to parties and construct substandard roads. Another comment here says the zoo called Nigeria must fall. Then from its ashes will emerge the indigenous nation strapped inside by the British for experiment. And the last comment here says Nigeria was appreciating without any physical economic reformation, like increase in exportation, industrialization, and others. The gullibles were jubilating over the economic voodoo without knowing that it is only a matter of time before we are back to where we are before. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.